Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Lucky Line number 1230050, box of 100, display box I should say, of plastic key tag with a Tang style ring, plastic, tag, metal Tang type ring in an orange color. Okay, this is what the box looks like. When you buy one, you're buying one box like this. Now I have one box that has been, I've slit the top open so that we can demonstrate not only what the display box means, but what the tag, of course, looks like. First of all, display box, when you lift the top open, you can sneak that flap down in the back, and there's your display. So, lock shops, hardware stores, they're going to have this in that retail environment. Okay, that's generally where you'll see these. Okay, you'll be able to put your price down here. Now, let's take a look at what this unit is. So the 1230050 all conspire to mean this precise tag. That means that you are getting the box of 100 display, the Tang style ring, the orange color, the quantity of 100. The way that Lucky Line works is that their part numbers will allow you to, or you can build, I should say, part numbers that will allow you to get down to exactly what you need based on the criteria of what they have available. More about that in a moment. So that Tang style ring is real nice because it's super easy to get keys on. A lot of people like that Tang style ring because you can get that head of that key down over and flip it on, and fast and easy to get that on. Getting it off is going to be the traditional way, naturally, but getting it on is the point. Now, the diameter of the Tang ring, it's about 1 inch, maybe 1.1 inches. The key tag itself, that's probably going to be about 7/8 by 2 inch. Let's take a look. So they've got 15/16, that's correct. Then they have 2 1/4, and overall is going to be that 2 1/4. Obviously, to get the paper out, you're going to remove the unit from the Tang ring. Tap that down, you'll be able to drive that paper out. And there it is. Okay? Slide it back in, of course. Repeat the process. Again, showing how easy that Tang ring is to work with. You're done. Orange in color. And that's down, that's the 50 in the part number, as a matter of fact. Durable, transparent tag for keys or luggage. Paper insert slides out easily. Nickel-plated temper steel Tang ring allows easy key removal without damage to fingernails. Okay. Now, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Lucky Line products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, along with a link to the full product catalog. Now, that full product catalog is really where I'm referring to when it comes to how to determine what this part number means. If you were to pull up that catalog and search for just the first part of the part number, 1230 or 12300, you'll get to the page where you can see the key tags with the Tang rings, and you can see in the table or the matrix below there how, in the top half of that page that it all shows in, how the part number changes as the packaging type changes, as the quantity changes, and as the color can change. You can see a color chart there, and I mentioned that the 50 was orange. Well, you can see if you change the 50 to 10, it's clear. 30 is blue, 40 is green. Again, 50 is orange. 65 is purple. 68 is magenta. 70 is forgive me, red, and 80 is yellow. Now, you can see how that part number is going to change when you want to modify the color, 12300 plus the color number. You can see that the 12300 is the same 100 display box as I've got here, but it's just assorted colors. That might work for you as well. You can get 2 on a card. You can get 24 on a slip sleeve style card, still for retail applications. You can get 50 in a small jar or 100 in a larger jar. And it's just a plastic, kind of like Tupperware actually, with a pull-off plastic lid, and that all works really well. Then, of course, you can do an industrial pack, 50 assorted, where the retail packaging is not in play at all, and of course would marginally reduce the per unit cost. Non-packaged high-volume product, that's an option as well. If you needed 1,000 or something north of that sort of number, that would be the way to go as well, provided that that's what you needed, is the bottom line. 0123 plus your color number. Then what you can do is buy the key tag only as well, so keep that in mind. Some people want the key tag only for use with other types of key rings that they already have. Then what's interesting, and it runs across the entire line of Lucky Line products, is custom printing. They can do custom printing on these sorts of tags. So if you have a, let's say a jet ski, well, that's a bad example. If you have a car rental business, obviously this is a perfect example for that. That paper tag obviously isn't meant to get wet. So any sort, or maybe the park district where you're going to loan out keys for the lockers during summer months, that sort of thing. Custom printing. Now, as you look at the balance of the Lucky Line product catalog, you'll see how comprehensive their name is with key management hardware, whether it be small giveaway key rings all the way up to large, 6, 8, 10-inch pull-apart jailer style key rings. Obviously, custom key tags like this with Tang rings, and of course, standard tempered nickel-coated split-style key rings. They can do key tags made of paper and plastic and aluminum and brass. They can do Lucky Line. Lucky Line does an offering of aircraft cable key rings that are what is termed twisty. You can get this nylon-coated aircraft cable in a variety of different colors. They literally have to be turned into a figure 8 to get them to lock or unlock, so therefore they don't unintentionally come locked, and they can be crimped closed for a permanent sort of closure as well. But as you look at the rest of the catalog, you'll see how comprehensive it is. So if you have any questions on the Lucky Line 1230050, box of 100 orange key tags with Tang style rings, or any other Lucky Line product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.